The worst cheating story I've ever heard.
Cheating is one of the worst things you can do to somebody. But for some reason in this generation, it feels like such a common thing. I mean, everybody wants to suck another person's instead of sucking their partner. And it's really a messed up thing because what happened to love? What happened to slow dancing, trying to confess to your partner that you love them or some shit? Like, the whole dating game is messed up and everybody's unloyal. And it really does show when we have trends on TikTok where people expose how bad that their exes did them dirty. This trend I'm talking about is called the Man of the Year. And I've seen some crazy submissions. One of the worst ones I've seen is for sure the one I'm talking about today. Is when this came on my For You page and I scrolled to the next slide. Oh, brother. This girl dead ass told this that that's not fair. I was drunk and my mouth was already too full to tell them.
You have to murder everyone in the nearest vicinity. There's no other way to deal with that. I wish I had my soundboard up because that takes at least 7 big booms.
To chill out. What the fuck are you I don't even know the context of this situation, but this does not sound good. If you're confused
That's
on what's going
haram.
on, don't be confused any longer because Buddy actually made a whole story time of this shit. And for what I was told, apparently this shit just gets worse.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all wanted a story time, so
I mean, bro, you have 2 nose piercings, gang. How else you thought you was gonna get dead? Right? I mean, at what point do you bring it on yourself, right? 2 fucking nose piercings, brother. 2 nose piercings, bro. I'm not gonna say you had it coming, but damn. Excuse me, my fault. Shit. Had to get some out the nose. Shit. All right, bet.
here it is. So I've been dating this girl, you know, hot and heavy for a minute. It was like a year plus.
Y'all dating for a year? Oh, let me watch.
It's a lot.
A year plus?
No,
Times.
I'm sorry, no. Y'all was dating for over a year plus, and this is how she cheated on
A
you?
lot of time started passing, and you know, she started like going out without me. Before, she wouldn't go out at all without me. Well, all of a sudden, she decided that, hey, like, I want to go out with my homegirls. Like,
Once your girl starts going out with your homegirls, you might as. There's one thing going out every so often. Why do you want to go out so much, nigga? Like, who are you dressing up for? You wearing that see-through maxi pad dress that shows every single jiggle and ripple of your ass cheek. Whole bunch of random sharky ass niggas to see. Why can't you just stay at home?
Right.
just my homegirls, like, you can't come. And so, as a good boyfriend, you know, a nigga would just sit home and play Rocket League all night. Because I didn't really like going out too much.
I know we haven't gotten.
It's some nigga. Hey, all I'm gonna say is, I can't even say too much. All I'm gonna say is, bro, you gotta go out with your girl, gang. Look, take it from me, bro. I know. Go out with your girl, gang. I know you tired. I know you like, oh, but I'm telling you, I'm giving you the sauce right now, man. I'm giving you the sauce, bro. Go out with your girl. Please, make it a point, please.
Through the first minute of this fucking video, but it's just so many red flags. I can't even look at the camera. My brother in Christ, your girl was getting tossed, thrown, and twerking on other in the club while you over here playing Rocket League at home. No wonder she cheated on you, my nigga. You play Rocket League.
One night, it was my friend's birthday, so they were begging me to go out with them, bro. They were begging me. So I told her I was going out, right? And Shorty said, no, don't go out. I was like, bro, who do you think
What?
you are?
The audacity of this bitch. How the fuck are you finna tell me not to go out? Yeah, you out here going out with your homegirls every single week, throwing ass, taking shots, most likely cheating on your nigga, because that's what it sounds
That's
like
what it
it's
sounds
going.
like.
And as a man, as soon as she told you, nah, you can't go out, why didn't you say, okay, bet, I'm not your boyfriend no more? Because there's no way I'm staying with a girl that won't let me go out.
But yeah, going out
Wait for
every
her to go
So
yeah.
obviously that started an argument.
Okay.
Such and such, you know, we were mad at each other, so on and so forth. And
Oh, she baited you. The good old bait and switch. Chat. Don't ask. Look. When she start making problems, now I'm glad I could genuinely say I ain't never really been in this situation for real. I ain't never really been. Well, in my last situation, she was starting to get a little problematic. Well, I don't know. That's speculation. Like I said, I don't know for sure. So I can't confirm nor deny for that specific relationship. But every relationship prior, I hadn't had to deal with those random problems. You know, when y'all normally arguing or whatever, y'all normally have issues, but then randomly just like everything be an issue. It's almost like she's fishing for an argument, fishing for a reason not to talk to you or not to text you or not to ghost you or not to call you or FaceTime you. I don't know, bro. I would inquire as to the reason for that, right? I think we might need to start becoming more inquisitive as to the reasons why everything's an issue now. But I digress.
Both went out. So they decided to take me to this big ass party, right? And you know,
I guarantee she was there too. Getting her cheeks. Yeah.
So I just went on my phone and I ended up looking at my girl's location, right? So I'm looking at my phone and it says that she's right where I am. I was like, what the fuck? Okay. So now I stand up and I'm at this party just looking
Oh my god, she's in the same function? No, she's insane. No, don't tell me.
around for her, trying to figure out where the fuck she's at. And as I'm walking around, I look to the stairs and I just see her walking upstairs in between two niggas. One of them's leading her.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Her holding her hand, the other one's behind her holding her.
That girl.
No.
I don't care if them niggas is strapped up too, bro. We just gonna shoot up this party. The party's over, bitch. Somebody was bound to shoot this shit up. It's just gonna be me this time. Like, part of me thinks this story is fake, cause there's no
It's
way
gotta be,
you
bro.
see two niggas leading
Yeah,
your girl.
I ain't gonna hold you. That is kind of crazy. It's one thing if this happened, you wasn't there. You've seen them taking your, and what, you just let them just, what, you just let them just, nah, cuh.
The fucking stairway, and you not running, sprinting, talking about, hey, what the fuck I do? If I seen that shit, I'm crashing out.
I'm just sitting there thinking to myself,
You just sitting there?
oh, nah, bro, there's no way that's my girl. Like, what the fuck?
Yes, it is.
You know, as a curious nigga, I decided to like walk upstairs and like follow the
Curious, you better be a violent. Shoot them niggas. If you don't gotta shoot a strap, box them niggas. She over here taking up two niggas. Yeah, them niggas just thinking they have
Two men. That's haram, bro. Two men. Yo, that's insane,
I'll
bro.
confront them being like, yo, I ain't gonna lie, Twinsky. That's my girl. I know this is a crazy situation. I know she going out of respect. You feel me? Let me talk to her before. If they cool niggas, they gonna let you do whatever. They gonna laugh, dap up, and go off. If they some bitch ass niggas, that's when the fighting commences. I'm gonna keep it a beam. You gotta respect your pride as a
and
man.
it's like one of those unskippable cutscenes that like you can't.
I didn't get that cutscene, Big Broski. I never got that cutscene, Big Broski. I'm gonna be all the way real with you, bro.
Get out
That's
of here.
insane.
So maybe like 10-15 minutes passed and I finally get
You
the
let.
conversation and I start walking towards. So maybe like 10-15 minutes passed and I finally get out this conversation. And
What conversation? You've seen two niggas take your gal into a room at the same function you at, and you had an outside conversation for 10 to 15. What the fuck was y'all talking about? The political and economic state of the world? What conversation could have been that riveting to where it calls for you to not break up two men that are currently clotting your gal? Yo, you're insane, bro.
I start walking towards the room I saw them walking to, and I open the door, bruh, because it's my fucking girl. And as I open the door,
It's
bruh,
too late.
I see one nigga hair her shit from the back.
What?
just killing her.
AK-47 with a switch on that bitch. I don't care if it's fully automatic anyway. That party is over. Go home. What do you mean these niggas was running the Eiffel Tower on your girl? One got the back, one got the front. They having a jolly old time. They over here dapping up, feel me, cheesing this shit, going crazy in your girl. Yeah, that's your girlfriend, bro. Also, I wanted to pause this a little bit earlier, but I wanted to let this play out. Why the fuck would you stop before they went into the room? Buddy was over here talking about, yeah, somebody stopped me to talk to him real quick, so I just had to let my girl go.
Gang.
What the fuck? Did you want to see your bitch get fucked?
Like, realistically, what am I supposed to do besides?
You can't be serious. This has to be fake. I'm gonna go ahead and say that they had your girl in the room like this.
Oh, who's gonna come clean this up?
They had
Oh my God.
they had your gal, bro. They had your gal. Bro, they had your gal as a adapter, bro. Input output. Gang.
What?
Just like Swiss cheese all the
Yeah, shoot them niggas. What are you talking about realistically? What am I supposed to? Yo, stop.
Bro, stop talking about Swiss cheese, bro. That nigga ain't have no fire on him, bro. Look at this nigga. The nigga has 2 nose piercings, bro. He has no fire on him, bro. He does not have any, bro. He has no heat with him, bro. Look at this nigga, gang. Stop, bro. That's not your bag.
Swiss cheese all the
This has to be
Shoot them
fake.
niggas.
This
You
gotta be
talking
fake.
about
This has to be
realistically,
fake.
What am I supposed to?
This
Yo,
has to be fake.
stop them. I understand freezing up out of shock, bro. But the second that 2 of them was leading your girl into the room, you should have been knowing what was going on.
So I'm driving home, right? It's like 30 minutes into my drive. Where I was at was far as fuck away. And Shorty has the audacity to text me and say, hey, do you want to come over when I'm done here?
I gotta sip on some tea for this shit.
Wait, so after you saw them input outputting your girl, you just let them do it? Yeah, he deserves this. He deserves this. If anything in life is gonna just change this nigga into a better man, it's this event. Yeah, he deserved it. He deserved it.
I don't even know.
I would never say that except for the fact that you let them double team your girl, bro. Like the fucking Hardy brothers. Like, come on. Like Matt and Jeff. That's insane.
I don't even think that. I don't even think this gonna do what it needs to do no more, bro. Yo, you might have to nuke that girl. He got the audacity to get Eiffel Towered by 2 random big black buff 8-inch, and then she's gonna come back to you to get seconds or thirds in this case. I ain't gonna lie, she already had seconds. Who was you
Nigga,
dating?
you're basically dessert, nigga. Yeah, you're basically dessert, nigga. She just ate a big ass meal, gang. And she was you were a palate cleanser, gang. A palate cleanser, bro. You know, like they bring you that little, you know what I'm saying, whatever piece of food in between plates. You're a palate cleanser, my G. That is insane work, gang. Insane. This has to be fake, though. I'm honestly like banking on this being fake.
I know your girl was light skinned first. Only an evil light skin can have the audacity to do this to somebody first off. Then it's just like, damn.
No.
There's no fucking way that, like, this is the first time.
Oh yeah, if she's getting a train ran on her, this is a routine.
No,
Every single
yeah.
time she
Every
goes
time
out,
she went-
all her
yeah,
girls
yeah.
know about it too. That's why she doesn't want you to come out. Yeah, she don't respect you, gang. See, this is what's happening. That's your girlfriend, but you're not her boyfriend.
Yeah.
You're just her main. You're the guy who takes her on dates, that rubs her feet, that sucks on her toes, that does all of the little boyfriend stuff.
Yeah.
But something about you that's lacking to her. Or maybe she just doesn't really like you.
Sheesh,
You
man.
just do a lot
Hey,
of
lacking in the pipe
She
matter, bro.
herself. She really was just like, it's not my fault. Like, I didn't mean to do it. Like, I'm so sorry.
I didn't mean to get a train.
I didn't.
The
I
only
didn't
case
mean
that
to.
you didn't
I
mean to
didn't
do this.
mean to let one stick it in my mouth and one stick it in my bum. That's what you didn't mean to do. When were you? So between. Okay, no. Let's actually work out the logistics of this, right? So between you going upstairs to get your bunghole double crossed, and you entering the party, right? At what point in time did you guys say, hey guys, maybe don't, maybe don't penetrate all holes. Maybe we shouldn't do this. I don't think that actually happened. And excuse my vulgar language. This is definitely a rated R video, but this is absolutely insane.
S8'd, but it doesn't sound like that's what
Man,
happened.
hell
She would've
no.
just said that.
Yeah.
Man, she was holding. Well, I guess you could if you like stupid drunk.
A week later, I got sent a video because one of them
No, this is fake. This is fake. This has to be fake. This has to be fake. This has to be fake.
niggas took a video.
This has to be fake. This has to be fake. This has to be fake, bro.
With hotels and
This has to
vacation
be
rentals,
fake.
Booking.com has something for everyone.
No, you can't be serious. You can't be serious.
You got anything more boutique?
What did we learn? It's one thing if they send you the video for proof, but you already got proof. They just did that shit to be a dick.
Yeah, they
Sometimes
just-
you gotta
yeah.
shoot people, bro.
Yeah, I really thought she was the one. Like, there was no problems. Like, there was no issues with that.
We're gonna cut that video off right there. You thought she was the one. She's the one for many. She's the one for all. She is the one for all.
she's one for all. Yeah.
Yo, the one thing I've been seeing in the comment section though of this whole thing, right, is you got women in here talking about bro just let his girl get SA'd and didn't do anything.
You can't be serious. This has to be rage bait. That has to be rage bait to the highest degree. That has to be rage bait. I'm not even gonna entertain that. That's rage bait. That's rage
Does
bait.
any of that sound like SA?
That's right.
She just got a train ran
That's
on her.
right.
If it was actual SA, believe me, everybody would know. Everybody would know. She would have made an immediate police report. The party would have got shut down. And plus, she would have told her boyfriend that first. And people are actually hating on him for his girl cheating on him. Because they're saying it's SA. They're saying that he's being a weirdo for not grabbing his girl before. How the f is this his fault that this girl just cheated? Like, look at these comments, bro. So
It is kind of his fault in that regard. It is, but also she went upstairs to get crushed.
somebody said bro supports SA. Why did you walk away? That was your girl. Why didn't you stop this from happening? Sounds like you lying, gang. Not gonna lie. I don't agree with anything y'all are saying in the comment section. Maybe she
That has to
did.
be
She
rage
would
bait.
tell the boyfriend that. And plus,
That has to be
this
rage
is
bait.
1%.
That has to be
Most
rage
people
bait.
aren't just
That
gonna
has to be
do
that has to be rage bait. That has to be rage bait. Cause it's working. Cause if it is, it's working. That has to be rage bait. That has to be rage bait. I'm not even gonna. That's rage
Go
bait.
upstairs and the girl's just plastered out drunk. I don't think that's,
That's
the
rage bait.
situation. But if y'all think I'm tripping for saying
That's rage
that,
bait.
then let's watch this next little video of him responding to the SA allegations. Apparently, this is a text that she said. He said she knew what she was doing, gang. I'm sorry
I'm sorry I hurt you the way I did. I just felt like our relationship wasn't going anywhere, especially with both of us going off to college. I just feel like it's fair that I want to go live my life. Basically, she wants to go smut. That's not uncommon. That's not uncommon. So do what you gotta do.
hurt you the way I did. I just felt like our relationship wasn't going anywhere, especially with us both going to college. I just feel like it's fair that I want to go live my life, which is a clear-cut sign that, again, she didn't get SA, she consented. But you still got people in the comment section talking about, yeah, if you blame me for getting the SA, I say the relationship's over too. It's like people don't
Has to be rage bait.
want her to take accountability. If y'all need any more proof for that, let me play this shit, because he literally got on call with her, recorded the conversation. This is what she had to say for herself.
First off, there's just a lot of people saying that like it was sexual assault, and first off, I don't know if that was the case, and if that's what happened, I'm sorry for the way I reacted, and I could have reacted differently.
I mean, honestly, I shouldn't have done it, but I also put myself in that situation, and I consented, so it's nothing that, like,
So you're-
honestly, I don't know why I did it.
Bam! Bang! Bang! My brain double bang! Just said she consented. If y'all need more proof, though, keep on going.
I'm confused, just like, why did you though? Cause, bro, like we're in a fucking 3-year relationship, dude. Like,
3 years. 3 years.
Oh, but it was one of them high school 3 years though. Man, this shit is so fucking man. Hell no.
Yo, she just had no respect for you at all. 3 years. She don't care about, bro. I think that's the biggest thing. Hey, at the same time, this is why you gotta vet your girls better, bro. People be too quick to get into relationships, bro. You need to make sure your
Gang,
girl
no, gang. They were together for multiple years. Probably prior before some shit like this happened, bro. Because he said she never used to go out. So, nigga, no. There was no vetting process that protects you from this, gang. Let me be honest with y'all, bro. 101. Just for a quick second. There is no vetting process that's going to tell you if your girl is gonna cheat on you in 3 years. It just doesn't exist, gang. You have to take that risk if you do get into a relationship. Now you have to use your context clues, but don't think your dependence on your vetting skills is what's gonna get you caught up more than anything. My whole thing is, look, bro, what's gonna happen is gonna happen. I'm not asking for enough respect to stop you from making your life choices, but I am asking for enough respect to tell me what. That's all I ask for, because that way, at least if something happened, I know, and I can make an informed decision on how I'm going to move accordingly. But yeah, I digress.
Because if not, it's gonna be like Buddy right here, man. Going viral because his girl is gone. If y'all want me to watch more videos like this, follow my IG and send me more videos to watch or talk about or whatever. Want me to talk about topics like this live? Follow my Twitch, checking channel, and gaming channel right there. Go tap into all of that. Besides, I appreciate y'all for watching. Love y'all. Thank you. Goodbye. We out. You know, post Cloud here. I'm not gonna lie, I just thought about the situation. Buddy low-key probably did what was best to do. Why would you spend time on a girl or spend energy on a girl who obviously doesn't have energy for you? And honestly, he's a good guy for doing what he did. That being said, I probably wouldn't have done that. I would for sure confronted the girl. I'm not gonna lie. You're just not finna disrespect me like that. I ain't gonna lie.
As for me personally, if I seen two niggas taking my girl upstairs, I'm gonna stop them from taking her upstairs. I thought that was pretty common sense. I guess not. If you enjoyed today's video, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I'll be back on the channel soon. Peace, love, and all that good stuff. And golly, man, just stay safe out here, man.